Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's that proud black woman again, and thank you so much for tuning in. So you're thinking, what is all of this freshness, this beautifulness, this awesomeness? Well, this is my attempt at the Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala challenge, where you have to try as much as you can to look like her. So I'm Nigerian, I'm black, I'm African. I have all the things that I need. Like, just take a moment to appreciate this lovely fabric. So this is one of the fabrics that I had never worn before, that my mom bought for me when she came visiting a couple of years ago. But I was like, I ain't gonna wear that. It's always cold in here. Where am I going with my hands all open and I don't have like events to go to? So it's been there. I totally forgot about this until this challenge came by. I was like, wow, I have to represent. I can't let my Nigerian fam down. So yeah, I went to dig it up. So this is me in all my royalness, in all anyway, sometimes I like to be goofy. So welcome again, proud fan, to yet another video, to yet another Friday. So what's this video about? First of all, we're going to be celebrating on March 8th, International Women's Day. So this is the perfect video coming at the perfect time for you, my perfect proud fam. So before we get started, you know what to do. If you've been here since day one, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate your love, and keep subscribing and keep sharing, keep liking every video. Comment in the comment section if you're new and you're wondering, what do we do here? So your host, I am that proud black woman, and I talk about immigration, I talk about lawyer licensing process, inclusion and diversity matters, and matters of anti-racism. Sometimes I do fun videos, I celebrate the African culture and all that good stuff. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Just without further ado, click on the subscribe button, that red button below. Click on the subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so that every single Friday that I post new videos, or throughout the week when I post my YouTube shorts, you'll be the first to get notified, and you can jump on the wagon. So what are we talking about today? As you've seen from my dressing, we're talking about this amazing woman. This woman that has been the first at everything she does. She's been, the first woman to do a whole lot of things. She's made history practically all her life, and she's nobody more than Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. So what are we going to be talking about today? This is to celebrate International Women's Day, and to celebrate appreciate women that are out there making it big, making us proud. And what more, she's also black, she's African, so that makes my joy go from here to all the way here. So I'm so excited, as you can see from my tone. Anyway, so I'm going to be telling you 7 facts about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. So if you're all about her, then you've come to the right video. So keep watching. So welcome back. 7 facts about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. The first fact: she's 66 years old. She's a Nigerian American. From what I gather, she just got the American citizenship in 2019. She studied in the US in Harvard and also at MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. She is married to a neurosurgeon, and she also has 4 children. And also, I know I keep saying also, but her name, which is hyphenated, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, is the Okonjo is the name of her parents, and the hyphen Iweala is the name of her husband. She took her husband's last name and also retained her parents' last name, which is why she is Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Get that? Number 2 fun fact about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala: she was a finance minister for Nigeria, and she helped the nation, which has the largest economy in Africa. She helped the country grow their economy 6% per annum for more than 3 years, which is fantastic. You know what they say about, what's that saying? How does it go? What a man can do, a woman can do better. she proved them right. She proved that saying right. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Because before that, the men were not able to do it. And she got there, and 3 years back to back, she got improving for a minimum of 6% per annum. Mind blown. So she's just a definition of, if you put your heart to something, if you work hard, if you're agile, if you never give up, if you're diligent at your work, you're gonna get to that height that you set for yourself, or you can even surpass it, because the sky is not the limit, it is the starting point. So I want you to take note and use that as your daily affirmation. Okay, if she can do it, then you can do it too. Number 3 fun fact about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is she was the first female finance minister. Hold it. Let me say that again in case you missed it. She was the first ever female finance minister in Nigeria in 2003. And then in 2006, she was also foreign minister of a country that has the GDP of $502 billion. Am I sleeping? Like, this woman is just awesome. Like, she's ticked all the boxes. Within a couple of years, she's ticked off the boxes that a couple of years ago we never thought a woman could get to those positions. But did it come easy? Of course not. I'm sure she must have worked so hard. And contrary to public opinion, where you think, oh, career women never have a happy home, they never have kids, they have to quit their entire life. Remember the first fun fact that I said? She's married to an accomplished gentleman who is a neurosurgeon, and they have 4 beautiful kids together. So set your heart to it. You can achieve it. You don't have to you have to find the balance between work and family, because family at the end of the day is really important. So if you lose your job, or if you fail for some reason at what you do, family will be the one to lift you up, to back you up, and put you back on track. So don't just focus on just your career and forget about family, because at the end of the day, when everything is said and done, family will always be there for you. Okay? Number 3 fun fact about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Did you know that she spent 21 years as a development economist at the World Bank? Like, the list just keep going and going and going and going. Like, all the good things, all the heights, she has been the first at a lot of things. My God. Wow, talk about achievement. Talk about achievement. So I remember when she was working at the World Bank, she did a lot of things for African countries. A lot of roads were built, a lot of, like, I can't even finish talking about it. Just type her name on Google and you'll see a lot of the things that she's done. And this woman, believe it, she is fantastic. She is leading, and not just leading, she's bringing people along. People look up to her. She's a mentor to so many, even without meeting them in person. You know how you have a mentor and you've never met that mentor before? She's one of those to a lot of women, to a lot of girls, to a lot of children in Africa. So she's doing great, y'all. She's doing great. Just look her up. Number 5 fun fact, and this one you need a drum roll. Drum roll, please. She has been appointed as, wait for it, the first ever female and the first ever African to be the Director General for the World Trade Organization. What? Are you kidding me? Like, this woman has broken down all the barriers that there is. First of all, she has been first female at every huge organization you could think about. But as if that wasn't enough, at 66 years old, the icing on top of the cake, she's become not just the first female, but also the first African ever to hold that position after it's been vacant for a year plus now, since August 2019 or so. So she's going to be going into like a deep ocean with whales and sharks, because now she's going to have to put everything back to order. But she's more than capable, believe it. So she's made us proud. She has not just made women proud, she has also made Africans proud. This is the narrative that we want. People that are working day and night tirelessly to change the narrative that people have about Africa and Africans. No matter if we are born abroad, people still look at you as, oh, African. So she's one of those people changing that narrative, working so hard. At 66, a lot of people would have retired, you know, sitting back home enjoying their life, because if she wants to do that, I believe she has the money to do that. But she said, no, I'm going to put the name of Africa on the map. I'm going to put the name of women on the map. I'm going to put the name of Nigeria on the map. And that's exactly what she's done all her life. That's fantastic, y'all. So that's the fun fact. And remember, March 1st, she's going to be sworn in. It's going to be her first day in office. I can imagine the emotions that she's going through. I can imagine what her family, how proud she is, and how proud her family are of her. Because I'm proud, as you can see, I'm decked up in her regalia, the way she normally looks like. Of course, I feel like I'm the one that got the job. Is that weird? I feel like I got the job. Number 6 fun fact about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is she's a published author. She's written a lot of books. So you can find her books on Amazon. Just type her name in. But she has written about corruption. She has written about reforming the unreformable. She has written about women in leadership. She has written a whole lot of inspirational books, and not just inspiration, strategic books that will give you strategy to be able to manage an organization, to be able to be a leader and continue to be a leader, and to create leaders, because that's what leadership is all about. It's not about bossing people around. It's about creating more future leaders, you know, passing the torch, letting them know that it is okay. You might fall at some point, but you can rise up and you can continue. You know, don't just be, if you're in a place, if you're a leader and you're in a place and everybody, you're the best person ever in there, then you're a failure. You're not a leader. But if you're in a place and you keep building more leaders, keep building future leaders, and you're not the smartest in that company, you're not the smartest in the class, you make sure that you see potential in people and you give them all the tools that they need to be the best that they can be, then you are a leader. And those are the kind of books that this woman writes. Those are the kind of things that she's passing on to people, making people understand that you can do it, you can believe it. If you believe it, you can do it. So if you want to buy her books, just go on Amazon. I don't know if Amazon Canada has, but Amazon US has, and you can get them for less than $20 per book. The one I googled the other time was like 16 plus. So Google, read her books and see, gain from her intellect, gain from her knowledge, gain from her experience, and use that to better yourself, use that to better your organization, use that to look forward to the future of what you can do, right? And be innovative as well. And final, I told you I was giving you 7. There's so many things to talk about her, but I don't want this to take the entire day, because if we sit down here and we want to keep talking, we'll keep talking for days and days, because what she has achieved in the 66 years of her life, we can sit down and finish it in 10-15 minutes. Like, so I chose the 7. So the final one is, she's unique. She has a unique dressing, a unique dress code. Most of the time, I would say 95% of the time that I've seen her, she has always been donned in the African fabric, just like this one I'm wearing all the time. I haven't seen her wearing suits and tie and things like that. She's always wearing African attire. What other way to promote the African culture if not that? She's always wearing African attire, and she has a way that she does her headgear. Some people may say turban, but this headgear, she has, like, I've never seen anybody else do it that way. She does hers this way every single time. I tried so hard, y'all. I tried so hard to even get it to this one. It doesn't look perfect, but it's just to give you an idea of what she looks like. And she always has her glasses. This is not the shape of her glasses, but she has her glasses. So she's the kind of person that wherever you go, you will spot her in the midst of multitudes, like, because she has a unique brand. She has a unique identity that nobody else has, because every time you go, you would be able to spot, that's Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. I don't know how she does it, because I can't wear the same style for so long, but she created that brand for herself, and that's how everybody gets to know her. Even people that are dumb enough to think all black people look alike, they can't miss that. Like, it's dummy proof. It's dummy proof. Once you see that headgear and you see her in that African print, you can't mistake her. So that's the number 7 fun fact about her. She is magnificent. So having said that, this brings us to the end of this video. How do you think, like, what do you think about all our achievements? What do you think? Just put congratulations, hashtag congratulations in the comment section, okay? Or hashtag Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Let us show her some love, because she's done so many things that a lot of people have thought impossible decades ago. Even 10 years ago, 15 years ago, people thought it was impossible, but she has become a part of history that her name can never be wiped off of history. Before, it was in Nigeria, first female in Nigeria, first female this, first female that. Later she became foreign. Later she became World Bank. Now she's World Trade Organization Director General, a position that has never been held by any African, never been held by any woman, and she broke both barriers in one day. So congratulate her. March 1st, she's going to be on that seat, and what better time? International Women's Day, March 8th. So let's congratulate her. And put congratulations in the comment section. Put Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, hashtag Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala in there, and let's enjoy our weekend, y'all. Let's all enjoy our weekend. If you have your African fabric, join this challenge where you have to dress like her with her headgear on, with her glasses. You know, how do you think I look? Put it in the comment section. How do I look in my African gear? So anyway, thank you so much. It's been fun creating this content for you guys. Proud fam, as I said. From now on, since the last video, I've been calling you guys proud fam, because that's what I feel. I feel like you guys, if I'm proud, that proud black woman, my family must be proud. So you guys are proud fam, and yeah, don't be surprised when I keep calling you proud fam, because you're my family, y'all. Let's keep subscribing right now. Click, if you haven't subscribed and you've been watching, do me a favor, click on that red subscribe button. Make sure you turn on post notifications, that little bell there, so that every time I post some videos, you're one of the first to get notified. And show me some love. Share with all your family, your friends. Let's make this channel grow. I love you guys. I post my original content every Friday, but I also post YouTube shorts, which are just funny TikTok videos that I have on my TikTok channel. Everything that you need to know about me, about my playlist and all of that stuff, it's in the description box. So binge watch all my videos and give me a huge thumbs up. I love you all. See you next week. Bye. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Massachusetts, I find it difficult to pronounce that. Massachusetts Institute of Technology.